Hi, I'm Adam Kircher. I'm founder of SIRUM, and we help connect medicine donors, such as health facilities like manufacturers, wholesalers, and skilled nursing facilities, with clinics in need. We're the first and only organization to do this in America under these new Good Samaritan laws that, for the first time, have enabled this to be possible. One of the things we've always been is a healthcare organization. We've always had our metrics about saving lives and helping patients. One thing that we haven't explored is all the waste that actually happens from medicine facilities that are now donating. They used to flush it down the toilet or incinerate it at incinerators or dump it in landfills, and we're diverting all of that waste to people who need it. And so one thing that we really love about Launch and Beyond Waste is actually thinking about how does the healthcare industry as a whole become zero waste. So I loved impact rotations. It was the first time I really had this kind of small group setting where you actually got to kind of individually engage with each of the council members, but you also got the kind of the group dynamic of being able to kind of build off each other's ideas. Really impactful. It was a speed dating round where we go one table to the next. And each table just had a completely different viewpoint based off of their experiences and history, and we really just kind of got a lot out of each individual one. So we've built California's program from the ground up, visiting donor by donor. It's been very successful, but it's limited because we're actually doing it one at a time. Launch kind of gives us that stepping stone where we can actually start talking to conglomerates, talking to chains, thinking about national level expansion from the top down. And it's just at a great point where we can expand the California program, hopefully across the nation. So just kind of like in any kind of group dynamic, if someone starts positive, then people will just keep on being super positive and not very constructive, or someone's negative, and then you can kind of dwell on that criticism rather than moving on. So there is a little bit of managing people and moving on. But what I loved about it, it was just kind of like speed dating. So even if one conversation didn't go the way you wanted, you learned from that, and by the time you went to the next table, it was a completely different conversation.